Good morning, students. In the previous class, we have seen introduction of Scratch programming. So, Scratch is a programming language in which we can create many things like animations, games, music, stories, puzzles, and many more things. In this Scratch programming language, one object or image is there. It is called the sprite. We give instruction to the sprite follow our instruction and do the specific work that we have given. We can change the sprite look by giving it a different costume. There is a Scratch library in the Scratch program where we can choose a different sprite for our project. So let's see our next topic, Scratch software. Scratch is a new programming language that makes it easy to create interactive stories, games, and animations. You can also share your creation with others on the web. Scratch projects are made up of objects called sprites. You can change how a sprite looks by giving it a different costume. You can make a sprite look like a person or a train or a butterfly or anything else. You can use any image as a costume, or you can draw your own image in the paint editor. Import an image from your hard disk or computer, or drag in an image from a website. You can give instructions or commands to a sprite to tell it to move or play music or react to other sprites. To tell a sprite what to do, you snap together graphic blocks into stacks called scripts or program. When you click on a script, Scratch runs the blocks from the top of the scripts to the bottom, one by one. Main features of Scratch: computer programming language. Second, designed for education. Easy to use, peoples of any age, no prior programming experience required. Visual, colorful, graphical. Lego approach. Connect blocks together to make programs and fun. This is the Scratch program screen. This image is called the sprite. We can change the sprite. And this is the background of this sprite. Sprite do any action or draw on this background. These are the functional blocks of Scratch by which we can make a program. We drag these blocks over this area. This is called the script area. We write script or program over here. Basic functions of Scratch. These are the main function of Scratch. Let's we see. Definitions of functions. The first one is motion. Moves sprites and changes angles and x and y values. Control. They are color coded gold and are used to control scripts. Conditional if else statement forever, repeat and stop. Looks. Controls the visual of the sprite, attach speed or thought bubbles, change of background, enlarge or shrink, transparencies and shade. Sensing. They are color coded light blue and are used to detect different factors of a project. Sound block. Sound block plays audio files and programmable sequences. Operators. They are color coded light green and are used to script math equations and string handling. Pen. The pen is a feature in Scratch that allows a sprite to draw shapes, plot colored pixels, and so forth on the screen with the pen blocks. Variables. In Scratch, variables are represented with blocks shaped like elongated circles uniquely labeled by you. And variables are used to store values in the Scratch program. So these are the main function of the Scratch by which we can make a program or script.